Alright, we start the show. Stay with me, we're gonna cook today. Cooking is today's show. Alright, I have this cool music in the kitchen. Cool music, it's called Luxury Waterfront Lounge 2026, alright? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna cook the chicken Micken today. We got this for $13.32 only. I show you this price. You don't believe me? You don't have to believe me. I show it to you. You see that? Whatever it is, $13.32. It's not the best deal, but it's organic, schmorganic, or whatever. I don't think it's organic. Does it say organic? Hey, it sounds like a green thing. These are the big chicken. They ate a lot, these chickens, so we're gonna put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna cook them all. We're gonna do army style cooking for the whole battalion. This one goes right in the garbage. Garbage is here. I have created this little bin here. Fantastic. Garbage goes there. Now we're gonna massage it like this, okay? Then we're gonna salt it, and then we're gonna curry it, and then we're gonna use these things here. We have a lot of stuff here. That one is called curry. This one is called garlic. We're gonna garlic curry. We're gonna ginger it a little bit, and then we're gonna turmeric it. And that's it. We're not gonna do more than that. There's a lot of stuff here in the kitchen. White sesame seeds. Oh wow, look at this white sesame seeds. Alright, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna also chili powder. We're gonna chili powder it a little bit. Now how we do all these things? Like very easy. We got this bowl here. We're gonna use the bowl to mix this thing. That is white sesame like this, alright? Then we're gonna get curry. We're not using this stuff, we just use the like bulk, alright? Like that, a lot, you know. And then we're gonna get turmeric, not too much. Turmeric is an orange, like orange. Then it's garlic. We're gonna garlic it. Substantial amounts of stuff, and then we're gonna ginger it a little bit. Now these are very healthy stuff, all right? Now I want to tell you something about this cooking of mine. This is not a recipe, you know, like I never do it by recipe, you see. I just throw stuff. I use my intuition, ingenuity, or okay, we're gonna chill powder a little bit. I'm not like a big fan of chill stuff, but a little bit, you know. You see. Where is the cat? The cat should be around. The cat is Darla. Okay, here we have this thing, this gooey, like a mixed powder. Now, just a little water, okay? To water it, so to make it. Oh, look at this! I have spoon here with this little spoon. Now, if you want to be like special like me, we have these wooden stuff. We have these like little. Okay, this one we're gonna use it because it looks like nice, right? Okay, a little bit more water. Now, there's the grandmother way and there is the fancy way. Which one you want to do? I'll do the fancy first and then I'm gonna do the grandmother way. Okay, we're mixing this gooey. Now, if you're watching this, I think you should be a little jealous, alright? Just be jealous a little bit because I have the kitchen, I have the ingenuity, I have the talent, the skills, and you know, this is not This is not a recipe. I never cook by recipe. All right, now here is the fancy way. You got this kind of silicone thing, and you go over your chickens. All right, you go over the chickens like this. Oh my God, oh my God. And you say these words, like tasty words, delicious, oh my God, I wanna eat it. It's so nice, it's colorful. All right, with this thing, okay, but we don't want to do that. We're gonna do it the grandmother way, with your fingers, and like this gooey. You take it and, you know, like the way your grandmother do it, you know, in the restaurant, like that, or your grandfather, or whoever they are, like the people that cook good, you know, usually the grandmother, the grandfather, or your own mother. And then if you want to do it the brutal way, you just slice it like this and use it to, you know,
change the way you record podcasts, voiceovers, and branded content with the #1 AI-powered voice generating.
Everything is AI. Soon the AI robots will come to cook this beautiful dishes. All right. Now, how you cook this? You throw it in a tray, like a metal tray, and you throw it in the oven to stay there in the oven for, like, I don't know how many, 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
To create when this $27 AI does it all. Designer writes, designs, and formats your entire ebook in minutes. No ghostwriters, no designers, just one click.
You see, everything is one click now. Unfortunately, the chicken cannot be done one click chicken. There's no anything like this. One click chicken does not exist. Flipbook, PDF. Now this is so good, this gooey thing is so good that you want to take it all. Take it all or die. Alright? And now we have all these chickens here with the... Okay, this is how you cook them. Now this one, at the end, you take it with your fancy little brush, not to go to waste. Everything must not go to waste. In the United States of America, we have so much, so plenty, but often we are like complaining. This what I'm doing here, cooking home, this is a luxury. Not too many people can afford this in America. They usually go to McDonald's or to some ready food restaurant. Like yesterday I was in a Chinese buffet. $24, eat as much as you can. That's what they say. If you can eat 100 pounds. It doesn't matter. If you are like a voluptuous persona, you can eat as much as you want. And but we don't appreciate the food in America too much. It's forgiven. It's for granted. You know, we don't appreciate. In some other countries, people literally starving. You know. American people would usually say, "Oh, I'm starving." They don't know what starving is. It's just like a American almost expression. I'm starving. It means like I'm a little bit of hungry today. Maybe I can get some snacks, some Coca-Cola. Now this is ready. Now you wash your hands. Wow, this is like a nice. You get some of these trays. You throw these guys here, preferably like this. If you have many, you make them like this. They don't have to touch each other. Okay, wow. Wow, there's no space. I'm cooking for myself only today. Famous Yoshi is not here. She is somewhere, we don't know. She abandoned me, she left me. And now I'm here alone, doing the cooking and listening this cool jazz. Okay, there you have it. That is your thingy. And you take it and you throw it in the in here there is a thing. 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, this one here from the board, you don't throw it. All right, you take this one and very carefully look what I got. I got this beautiful spatula. You take this good stuff, don't throw it, just place it here like this. You see, place it here, and then I'm gonna do something special here. All right, that would be a base for some cool stuff. So now, all right, we got it, and there's more. There's all kinds of spatulas here. You need a spatula. If you want to be a good cook, spatula or this kind of tool, they are important. I don't have my spatula, but I'm going to use it like this. Alright? Do not throw, do not waste. In America, we waste a lot of waste, everything. We are not very grateful. We don't appreciate all that we got. We have to be more appreciative for all that we got, because we get used to these luxuries. You know, most of the world does not know these luxuries. I was watching a movie yesterday, not yesterday, like a few days ago, or weeks when I was in coma. I was watching these movies on Netflix about the people in Pakistan and India, how the kids, they don't have money for education, so their fathers send them to the factory. And the factory is like, it's not even a factory. It's like a garage on the street almost. And these 7-year-old kids, boys and girls, they do hard labor all day long. One of these movies was about they was making some stuff, school supplies. It was crazy. Now you clean the bowl. You clean the bowl here, like Gordon, like Ramsay, Gordon. You're gonna do the same like Gordon Ramsay, because this guy, it's amazing. He cooks very fast but very tasty, because he makes everything looks effortless. This is when you get the mastery level. When you get to the master level, whatever you do, it looks so easy in the eyes of the beholder, so the beholder is thinking, oh, I can do that, you know. That's how the masters in any trade, they present the information. Now, meanwhile, here I have some shopping today.
Presenting the Gildan V500, the ultimate
We're gonna cook.
t-shirt for custom crafters.
We're gonna quickly cook a salad here with the available products.
Shoulder to shoulder and a double needle stitching for durability.
I take them out of the bag from the grocery. Grocery, it is called Acme.
Each die, vinyl, and screen printing.
Okay, we have some everyday stuff like lemons. We have a lot of lemons. They live in this thing here. We have cherry. Cherry, you have to put them here in this bowl and let the water work for you. Let water wash them. If you are lazy like me and a little bit of smart, you put it in water and you leave it so the water can do the taking out the chemicals. Maybe like 1 hour. You know, you don't need to rush. You just put them here, the water is doing the magic. So you don't have to. There is onion, there's pepper. Now let's get to the bottom of it, to these. I will tell you about these ingredients.
Sticker Board is the fastest and easiest way to order custom stickers.
Alright.
Simply
Here.
select the product you want, choose the size and quantity, upload your artwork, and within a few hours, we'll send you an online proof. You can request changes to
Here,
your proof for free.
other
and send it back.
stuff. Cucumber.
2-day shipping. Your
Cucumber.
custom products will be in your hands in no time. Try us today for as little as $9.
Yes, try today. As little as $9. And this is it. Basically, I bought all these stuff today from Acme. Alright? So now we're gonna use them to cook a huge, beautiful salad. All right, it's gonna be super easy, super fast, super cool, super. Meanwhile, the chicken is already here in the oven. I cannot show it to you. I'm so proud. I want to show it to you to see how. Oh my God. Now, all right, it's getting it. You see, it's getting it. But before that, we're gonna do something else because I put it too high in the oven. We're gonna be 500 degrees, but in the middle of the oven, not all the way up. All right, in the middle. And if you want to be like super cool, I give you an idea. All right, here is the idea. Do you see them? Do you see the chickens? I'll show you something. Now here we got some cool stuff. All right, we'll make one extra step. Here we have some regular butter, and we're gonna chop. Where is the chopping knife? All right, that's not my best knife. So we're gonna get this like little thing, and then we're gonna chop like a little choppers here. You can't see, but I'm chopping a little bit of regular butter, milk, not milk, from the cow, butter from the cow. The cow gives milk, but also gives butter. And this butter, we take it like pieces like this, you know, and we place it here on the top of this beautiful, beautiful stuff, you know, and of course the butter slowly starts dripping, drip. One leg has no butter. All right, like that. That extra cool stuff, right? It's gonna be all right, and then you throw it back in the oven, 500 degrees. I don't know for how long, for some time, right? I never use, like I'm like Gordon Ramsay schmamsy, never use thermometers, everything eyeballing, roll balling, eyeballing the stuff most of the time. Now, let's get to the salad. To do the salad, we need like a big bowl. Big balls. All right? But I don't see where the big ball is. Now you see this one is the small one for the cherry. For the cherries. Oh, look at that. Look at that, how nice they are. Now where is the ball? Oh, here it is. We start chopping products right away here. Now I use only one knife in my life. I show you the knife. It was a gift from a friend of mine. This knife solves all my problems. There's actually like a little knife extra coming with the big one, but I want to show you the big knife that I always use. This knife only, and that knife only. But where it is so much in demand in the house, this knife. I'm loving it, but it's gone. Where it is? Maybe in this. Huh. It's not in here. I'll find it anyway. It is here. The knife is amazing. Here it is. This is the knife. This knife, it's called, I don't know what is it called, but the reality is that this knife, you can read what is it called. It was a gift from a friend of mine, Sharp Select. This for 10 years. For 10 years I'm using it. I cut bones, I cut steaks, I cut bread, I cut vegetables. This knife never let me down. All right, and I guess it's one of the best knives in the universe, according to me. Now, chop. We chop quickly the red pepper. That gives special flavor. Nice. Now we can throw it around the chicken, this red pepper. It will be very nice. Now this thing is not that I was in a mental institution, alright? This was for the gym, for the spa and the sauna. You like the music? I hope you like the music. It's like the cool vibe. Now when I cook, I always think of Gecko, the monster Gecko, who is a cook, professional cook in the universe. I'm also semi-professional cook in the universe. Now, we got this quickly. Throw everything here. 1 pepper. Now we go with the next. Cucumbers. Cucumbers must be peeled off. There's a little bit of peeling machine. Where is it? The little peeling machine. It's very nice, very quickly to use this peeling machine, or you don't have to peel off the cucumbers. It's up to you. Today we are not going to do the peeling, or should we? I don't know. Here is the peeling machine. There was a guy in Manhattan who has this one. This is the original metal one, and he was selling them on the street like hotcakes. There's like one guy who does living, and he is very, very rich out of selling this peeler. Cucumber peeler, potato peeler. He was such a master. He gets attention in Manhattan. Everybody is watching him. This is before the era of YouTube, TikTok. This guy would be like a super celebrity now if he was an old man, like 70, 80 years old. He's been doing this for his entire life. By the way, I looked at him. I found everything about this man. Very interesting man who has mastered. He has mastered selling this little thing after his presentation. After his presentation, a few people, sometimes 10, 20 people buy this in one shot. He does the presentation and he does the selling. You know, it's called selling through presentation. People that sell knives, they must demonstrate the quality of the one knife, and then they sell you one whole set of knives. It's like 20 knives, and you put down payment of $500 for that set of knives, and then you pay till the rest of your life, you know, because they're like very expensive knives. Or some are not, some are the cheap one, you know. This one, by the way, it's not the most expensive, but is one of the good ones, alright? That also knife sold through presentations as well. But this one happened to be very good. Something like a Japanese technology. Or who knows? Or maybe just pure marketing, you know, because in America people like to believe in Japanese technology. They want to be living like pie in the sky. So we have to sell them. You know, we have to tell them that some story behind this product or service. Otherwise they wouldn't buy. That is sad. That is sad. In America, everything must have a story. You know, it's not like just common sense. Oh, it's a good product, it's a good knife, let me buy it. No, 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 no. We need to tell them how some inventor invented it. He was going through the struggle. You know, he opened a little shop in his garage. Now this is very good thing. We have to wash this stuff, you know. If you don't want to wash, you buy the pre-washed ones. I think this one is pre-washed, 3 times washed, triple washed. Alright? This you don't throw this. This one you eat. It's amazing. So now, you see, you cut this one gently. This is so good. This is called good life. And then you throw this in the big bowl. Small chunks, big chunks, doesn't matter. Like this, clean. All right, and now we got some broccoli here. Broccoli you cut in the middle like this. Chop like that. Small pieces, almost like powder. Here, this is the stem of the broccoli. You need more miniature cuts, smaller cuts, many, thin cuts. Chop it like this. All right, there you have it. It goes directly here. Now, then you wash your cutting board like here very quickly. You wash it for a second. Like that. Put it back. Now, the rest of these products, of course, they will go to the fridge. This one, the broccoli, and this one, they go in the fridge. There is a watermelon cucumber. Okay, there's no recipe for these salads. What I'm doing, you just do what I do, and it's gonna be amazing, alright? There's always unique recipes. Never I follow any recipe, nor I do the same. Anytime something different. It's a little bit of different taste. Now, finally, not finally, but almost finally, we're gonna get just half of that. This is very important for your stomach. Your stomach wants to do some work, and that thing, this is like a broom for your intestines. All right, so your stomach wants to do it. Intestines, they want to do it. You cut here. Now, if you want the intestines to work harder, you cut bigger chunks. Alright, if you want less work for the stomach, you cut tinier chunks. Alright. Fantastic. All goes in here. And at the end, now we're going to have this tender leaf blend baby spinach. Now you got to be careful with this because that is not always very fresh in the market. So you have to have a fresh one. You take it like this. Sometimes you just crush it like this with your hands, or if you want, you can just cut it like this. I usually don't cut it with a knife, I usually crush it with my hands. I show you how. I take it like this, and I do like this, hop, that's it.
We've been making signs in the US
Like
for
that.
over 100 years.
There you have it. That's your salad ready now to be, okay, we're gonna throw a little bit more baby spinach without even crushing it, like this, like a little goat. You know, like you just like like a little goat. Here, there you have it. This one goes in the fridge. The unused products goes in the fridge. Cucumbers going in the fridge. 1 pepper, extra paper. Not pepper goes there. Red pepper goes there, and now. For the last. Now this salad, I'm gonna add 2 more ingredients. This one is 1 onion, 1 whole onion, like this. We're gonna show you how to do the onion. Onion is easy. 1 time, twice time, and that's it. You don't have to struggle too much with this onion. Very quickly. You do it like this, the quick way. Cut here, cut there, boom. That's it. That all goes in the garbage bin. You cut like this. Thin thin slices. Then 1, 2, 3, and the other one. Thin. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you have it. Now you can use our spatula. If you want to be like super professional, you can just do like that. All right. You know, as though like you are doing something very important in your life. But actually, what you're doing is just pushing stuff in a bowl. It's not a big deal. What you're doing, just pushing some ingredients into something. Now, the other ingredient will be very, very little ginger. Here, this is very important to have it in your salad all the time. This one, we're going to turn it into very thin slices. I'll show you how. Very, very, very small pieces. All right, smaller pieces. Like this, like small stuff. By the way, ginger, it's the best cleaner of your system. Whatever you have garbage in your system, garbage in, garbage out, you know, ginger will do. Ginger will do for you. A little ginger. And the last ingredient, 2 lemons. 2 full lemons, people. Now the lemons, you gotta wash them. You wash them good. Now, how you wash lemons? I have an idea how to wash lemons. Just like this, use the hands, or the best way to wash lemons is, again, like the cherry. Throw them in a big bowl of water and let them sit for like 2-3 hours and they will clean by itself. Water is the best cleaner in the world. Do you know that everything dissolves in water, even the cosmos? Alright? Now, a lot of people will say water, there's more gold in the universe than water. That is a phenomenon. Right? People think like, oh, water is everywhere. No, water is not that popular in the universe itself. It's gold is more popular in the universe. Now this is how you do this lemon. You got the professional knife again. In a very, very small slices, very thin. The word here is thin. Thin. Like that. All right. Now that's it. That is the salad like this. It's ready to be mixed. Now how we're gonna mix it, I'll explain to you later on. Now first we have to keep clean environment. That is very good. Working environment, working condition has to be very clean. We keep the ginger in the fridge as well. Everything goes in the garbage that is not needed. Lemons are going to their designated. These guys, they go back in the cold area, the cold box. The box that keeps the food cold. The fridge. Now this video is sponsored by tshirtstatement.com. It's about the t-shirt, you see? I'm wearing this one, we produce this one. That one is like kind of stylish, alright? New York, you know, small thing, you know, not in the face. But we have like these gigantic 13x19, super heavy, big graphics, nice. Anything is there, Naruto, anime, movies, for cars guys, for this guys, for that guys, for anybody is there. Oh. Now, asparagus, we're not gonna use it today in the salad, okay? This one is to be cooked. And there you have it. Wow, 34 minutes cooking show. I'm gonna take a second to show you what's cooking here, what's going on.
Not your basic presets. Once you find something cool, try animating it.
You see what's going on here?
Or morphing
You see this crispness?
control over it.
Wow. They're like basketballs, you see? They're jumping almost.
Complete stack. And once you get to know it,
And there is like this
30% off
butter all over the plate.
only during the summer sale, which ends at June 30. Which means, yeah.
We're gonna continue a little bit more. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I poke with the knife, I see if it's good, I take it out. If not, no, the salad, I usually have another bowl, I throw it in another bowl, and I mix it. No, shut up. The salad needs more ingredients. We're not gonna put feta cheese in this salad, but sometimes we do. To make it somewhat Greekish, alright? Or actually Bulgarian, because feta cheese was invented in Bulgaria, not in Greece. It's not in Greece invention. It's more like a Turkish, it's more like a Bulgarian. Alright, let's put it, the Bulgarians invented the feta cheese. It's called sour cheese, that's what it's called. Now, here, I'm gonna put salt. We recommend organic salt, Himalayan salt for this salad, but we don't have the Himalayan pink salt. In the Himalayan salt there is 104 minerals, vitamins, like good stuff, like for your health. So we're gonna use standard from the deli, Morton, but sea salt, okay? That is not bad. And we're gonna put not too much this time for this salad, not too much. That's enough, and we're gonna mix. And then final, we always need that. We need that, which is this one. Olive oil. Don't use this as a cooking oil. Now I put a lot because I love this. This is, by the way, very potent food. If you eat healthy, that's sufficient on itself. A few spoons of this plus a few nuts, you're good for the day. You don't need anything else to eat. But that's me, you know, that's what I'm saying, these things, you know. I'm not recommend you to try those, but if you are brave like me, it's on your own risk, okay? At your own risk. Now, there is a song like this. It's called Baby at Your Own Risk. And that was a kind of a song that I will play now. I will have to go to over there to the big plasma screen to play that song. That's a cool song. It is called Play on Your Own Risk. Alright? Alright. It's the coolest song ever by Planet Patrol. ChatGPT. GTP, AI, this, AI, this, AI, that. 7 minutes. And of course, this song, it needs like a breakdancer. We're gonna do this some other day, breakdance with the salad, alright? Today not gonna do that. Today we're gonna just do the salad. Basic stuff, salad plus chicken. But the song is something, right? Now we're gonna mix here. We have to take the ingredients from the bottom, like the red pepper and the cucumbers, and they have to be emerging on the top, like a lava. You see this lava coming? Like red lava is coming. That's a cool song, huh? Copyrighted, but copyrighted my ass. Of course, you have to put the robot here. Famous Yoshik is missing connection today, but don't worry, she is coming back soon. This song is about one girl that she is trying to do stupid stuff, and the guy tells her, yeah, play it on your own risk, okay? What was this guy doing with the salt? I'm gonna do it with the salad. Now, let me repeat the ingredients. A lot of ingredients, big salad, ready for 2-3 people, family of 4, with a little bit of small kids. They don't eat salads, and most of the people in America, they skip the salads, they don't eat salads. Poor they are focused on the steaks, the chicken, and the bad food, like processed food from a box. Don't do that, please. Don't go in the box. Now, there's a rule here. If you see box like this, don't ever touch this food. Anything that is in the box or in a plastic cover, well, I suggest don't eat it. Now, if you want to go even more ballistic, I would say simple. If it's not alive, and if it's not fresh, also don't eat it. If it's like a fish, you know, it almost has to be alive, alright? Or caught yesterday. There's a lot of karma, bad karma in these fishes, you know, that are killed inhumanely, right? Alright, we're ready. So now, what we're going to do here, okay, we're going to take some salad, we're going to place it in this beautiful thing. The more salad, the better. All right. Don't be cheap on the salad. Okay. Eat as much as you can, and the rest in the fridge for tomorrow or the day after. All right. So here we have the salad. Now, let's see the chicken McCain. Oh my God. I just have to show you. I hope you see that. Now the test is like this. You see? You cut, and if there is, well, by eyeballing I say it is good. Medium rare. This is medium rare. This is how I like it. Medium rare. Very nice. But I say we wait a little bit more, you know. Most of the people don't like it medium rare, especially chicken. that is good for me, so I'm gonna take 2 pieces like this one. I'm gonna place it here, and a smaller one, because smaller one is more cooked, like that. And I'm gonna take one more, okay? And this one, we're gonna throw it like for 15 more minutes, I guess. It will get to the... And there you have it. Now, you can arrange this thing here like this, in this bowl. Or, remember the special plate? We can go like this, like that. So you have this little thing, and then on the top of everything, my friend, we can have the evergreen, who Mr. Cat, soup, or this one. So whichever you like, and we can just be like that. Okay, I'm gonna make one with this guy. You see it, or I don't know if you see it. This one is with this chili hot sauce. All right, this is the hot sauce, but I'm a simple guy, so I'm gonna go with the standard, and then you can put your signature here, like a Gordon Ramsay kind of guy. Now I will go to a special place, and I will take the camera later on to show you the special place. Also, you need instruments such as those. I'm taking this thing, I'm going to the special place, then I'll bring it to the special place in a second.
But I only have phone picks on my bathroom counter. Guess who can help? Place this on a marble countertop with soft, natural lighting. Photo for studio shot. Sidekick, who are you? Okay, so my store is built and it looks great. Now let's get it up and running. Let me connect to my domain and set up things. Sidekick just walked me through the part where most people quit, and I'm launched. Time's up. I did it all in under 60 seconds. Now I need to start selling. Guess you can help me find customers where they already shop. Start for free. Your store's waiting.
Now we're gonna take the phone here, and I'll show you the place. It's not in this table. It is actually somewhere here. Here we are on the terrace. It's so dark you cannot see, but we are outside on the terrace. It is peaceful here. Yes, the flower is here. You cannot see, but it's so peaceful and so beautiful here. And this is over there in the kitchen, in the noise. And we're gonna be peacefully here, focusing on this beautiful food. And I wish you were here, but well, you're not.